Hey guys, it's February 18th, 2018. As you can see or hear, it's super windy today. Um, but what I did today was I cleaned up the garden and rearranged everything. So I moved the crocus over here on the left fence. And you can see them growing pretty well. They're all sprouting. A lot of little sprouts coming up. And then I moved the hyacinth onto the balcony thing, and you can see them sprouting too. Grape hyacinth, I move it on here as well, and you can see it's going crazy now. A lot of sprouts pushing up the soil. And right here we have the hydrangea. You can see new leaves coming out, and some from the base. Let's look at the smaller hydrangea plants. Pretty much the same. New leaves coming up from top, and then there's a new one coming up from the bottom. So it's definitely springtime. Blueberry, pretty much the same. They're all growing now. I moved the asparagus over here. I wanted to have more sunlight this year, but it's not doing anything yet. Move the snowdrop over here. You can see all of them are sprouting now, and then these guys, this variety over here is flowering already. And then here we have, I think, 5 new flowers coming up. Catnip still moldy, but I sprayed some neem oil, so we'll see what happens. Strawberry pretty much the same. I don't see any growth yet, but you can see I have fertilized all of the plants. Daffodil, all sprouting as well. And this is the wildflower. I repotted all of them into this big pot. This is the crimson clover. And blueberry, totally forgot to update on rhubarb. I'll add it at the end of this video. Blueberry, you can see it's sprouting now as well. Let's look at raspberry. You can see here it's new sprouts from last year's cane, and then some new cane coming up from the base. And from this one, you can see a sprout from cane from last year. And the artichoke is here. I kind of trimmed and take away some other parts, and I moved the saffron up here. I moved the summer snowflakes over here, and you can see the summer snowflake is sprouting now. There's a little sprout over there. And yeah, I moved some other bulb plants over here. This one I kind of repotted it and then add some moss on top. Hopefully it will look better this year. Lily, it's still here. And I moved these other bulb plants over here. Peony, Venus flytrap, and the small hydrangea plant. Look at that. It's doing very well. So we'll have our third hydrangea plant. I moved the other two tulips over here, and then the little succulent sprouts or babies, I potted them in this one since they lost their home. These heavy plants is still pretty good. I moved the lily of the valley over here, and I'll show you the sprouts. Look, they're waking up now too. Right here, here's two little sprouts. And then here's another sprout over here. It's kind of dark, but yeah, you can kind of see the sprout over there. I bet there's more, but yeah, they're all waking up now, so that's cool. I'll let you look at the this one, California poppy, and then the succulent, the herbs, I moved them over here to get more sunlight. But yeah, this is the new arrangement now. And as for the indoor garden, there's not really a lot to talk about. Yeah, still super windy outside. The succulents are doing well. I haven't watered the plants indoor for a while, so I'm gonna do that later. But of course, that's not really going to affect the succulents. Snake plants are looking good, as well as this one. Both are looking good. Orchids are doing well too. Let's look at the small prayer plants, prayer plants too. You can see this new sprout is coming up, sending out this new leaf over here. Hopefully we'll see it grow. Nothing much interesting about this snake plant. Orchids over here, you can see this new sprout. There's a new baby by the new sprout, and that's the same as this guy. This is the baby over here. And then this orchid, I don't really see any change, nothing too interesting, no flower coming up. But you can see right here, there's a new leaf coming up for this small orchid over here. Yeah, you can see here, it's pretty dry, it's like crunchy, but I need to water them. And then as for the one I broke, I don't think the flower's gonna survive. It's turning yellow. So yeah, too bad. I don't know why the camera isn't focusing. Hello? Yeah, it's not focusing. But yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this one off and see what I need to do. Let's see if it's gonna focus this way. Still no. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, and this one, it's pretty much the same. And then here, the staghorn fern. You can see that leaf over there, it's kind of turning brown. And then if you look closer, there's the second leaf covering up the first one. I'll try to show it to you by kind of flipping it up. Let's see if I can do that. Yeah, that's the second leaf. So yeah, this one is definitely healthy. Don't know what to do with this. And then this one is nothing too interesting. The ficus tree is still here, healthy. Hopefully I can move him outside pretty soon. Hoya plants. That new growth, I think I broke it when I was playing my VR, so... But the new leaf is still here. Yeah. Hopefully we'll see more growth in the next few months, since it's spring now. Yeah, this is still a huge plant. It's very lovely. I like it hanging from the ceiling. It looks very, very nice. And then these succulents are doing well. And spider plants doing well too. This fern is doing well. I'm still surprised. And the staghorn fern is droopy because there's no water, and you can kind of see it's drying up in the middle. It's turning brown, so I really do need to water this guy. Yeah, it's super dry. And this guy is still doing well. And for the rhubarb, you can see they're sprouting now as well. Right here is another sprout. Don't really see anything else, probably covered up. But yeah, just wanted to update you on the rhubarb.